Good boy. Good.
So we got this new plot tilled up, and we're gonna let it sit for probably a few days to a week. Let the roots kind of die. Let nature do its thing for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back and till it again. Um, I might do it 2 more times to create the garden bed. Um, but so the question's always to till or not to till. And we've decided to till at first just to break up the soil, because this used to be a horse ranch, and the horses just compacted that first foot of dirt. We do have good soil, but it's so compacted right now that we got to go in and break it up, and kind of like massage it. It's like having tight muscles. Massage it up, massage it, loosen it, and then after that we're gonna do the Ruth Stout, and then start doing a no-till method. But sometimes you got to go in and till it up just to get a good foundation or a good start. And also, just my own opinion, I don't like to get stuck in too much of the till, no till, all these methods. Figure out what works for you. We bought a tiller because it helps out. I mean, there's nothing out there that's going to turn soil and break up hard uh, earth, like, yeah, roots and everything, like a tiller's going to. I mean, think about it. People put pigs on a pasture to root up and to get rid of that top stuff. So,
But that takes time too.
yeah,
This is a nice instant way to till.
yeah, and right now we don't necessarily want to do pigs at the moment, so we chose to use the tiller. But yeah, we don't want to get caught up too much in the different
Whatever's going to
methods.
make our job easier and work is what we
Yeah.
want to do. But eventually, once we get the Ruth Stout method down, we won't be doing as much tilling in the garden.
Mhm. Hey, get out of here. All right, so for the Ruth Stout, the main resource I think is hay. So we have a big yard here that used to be hay for horses, and we're gonna use this as our source. But right now it's wintertime. It's January, or actually it's February now. But we don't have enough growth right now, so we're gonna order in some hay to get us started, and then throughout the season this should be plenty area to keep the ground covered. So. All right, the good thing about this method is you can use it green, you can use it dried out. The main thing is to get a material, or this hay, to decompose and start that layer of soil building underneath the hay. Man, I'm loving this weather. It's warm, I got shorts on. Try to get some sun on the old white legs here. Pole vaulting.
How boo boo?
There's people that go super high.
Bamboo.
It's like a fiberglass.
wall. I mean, a little hill. So we like jump, so we ride our mini bikes quickly and go really fast, like go in the air.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or you can make like a trail that goes over the pond. That'd be cool.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I found these bulbs at Walmart for 75 cents a bag, which is a steal, especially for this many bulbs. So these are daffodils and crocuses, and I've also got a few iris bulbs that I took out from my old garden from last year that I'm going to be planting. That's what's going to be in the small brown envelopes. But daffodils are really great for deterring gophers. So I'll be planting the daffodils and all of these crocuses and the irises at the very, very edge of my garden here. Not necessarily as a deterrent, but just because I want to. And then the astilbe, I'm probably going to plant near there also. I'm not sure if I'll get to it today, though. Wanted to add that it's not too late to plant bulbs in the springtime because most of these bulbs have already been gone through a cold winter through the supplier, so you could still get these to come up, and then you just leave them in the ground through next winter and they'll come again. It gets plenty cold here for us to have daffodils and crocuses come back every year, especially daffodils. There's a ton of wild daffodils on the sides of the roads here.
All right, guys, that's it for this video. We'll see you tomorrow. Say bye.
But do the stick things tomorrow?